काल तुम्ही स्टेटमेंट केलो ऑन दिस जॉब्स रिक्रुटमेंट इश्यूचेर आनी आयज तेजेर PWD मिनिस्टरान स्टेटमेंट केला म्हणून की तुमी तेच्या फुड्यान गेलेले जॉब्सांक लागून आनी म्हणून.
Why him? I go to all the ministers basically to ask for jobs. I go to beg for jobs because people basically the youth or whoever has applied come to us. Then I go to meet different ministers saying just see this application whether we can do something about it or no. So what is the big thing about it? If he was selling the jobs, he should have told me. And the candidates whomever I have taken, they could never get that marks what they have got now. So it is very clear those candidates, those whomever I had suggested, were well qualified for that decision. Now you just tell me. I want to ask you one simple question. Now there are some people who got 1 mark, 2 marks, 4 marks. This thing. First, what I would like to tell you. Who are these people? These are not Tom, Dick, and Harry. These are people who are qualified engineers. Am I right or wrong? Okay. Now what happens? Now if they go for job anywhere, maybe government or even private, they may be giving them some questionnaire. But they will be giving them questionnaire pertaining to the department, no, or what they had been taken for. So engineering, you just tell me, engineer, can he get 1 mark or 4 marks? I will tell you the story now behind this. Yesterday, after I spoke, I met a very senior minister in the government. What the senior minister told me? He said this minister is nalayak, and why he told me this also I'll tell you. He said, I went to the minister. I said, I asked for 20 jobs. He said. So minister said, no, not today. So then they were started bargaining as far as jobs. So last he said he settled for 10 jobs for him. After settling for 10 jobs, he said he at least had 4-5 basically meetings with the minister concerned. Say what is to be done, this thing, that is. Minister told him, see this is hear this properly. Minister told him, tell your candidate not to answer anything. You understand? Not to answer anything. Keep the paper blank. Rest I will take care. That rest I will take care. Now you just tell me, this fellow is a minister is telling the other minister to tell his candidates not to answer. And today if he goes to see it's in the check the list, all of them failed. All of them. So just tell me, a minister who is telling, the same minister who is telling that I had come to jobs, he is telling this minister that you don't tell your candidates not to answer. Yesterday, it seemed all those 10 candidates, whoever those candidates were, they came to the minister's house saying that you have ruined our lives. That minister's house, that you have ruined our lives by telling us not to answer. If we had answered, we would have passed. But I would like to tell them also, but sorry to say that you would not pass. I know you would have answered the best. But as where money is concerned, your question paper would have been the last.
So even money would have been in this issue also.
I am telling you, this scam is more than 70 crore rupees. It is not 1-2 rupees I am talking about. 35 lakhs, 35, it ranges from 35. The highest, I am saying, the highest mark whoever has got, no, is the highest bidder you see in that list. Now if you go to see, now I will tell you, there are 360 whatever odd jobs are there. Let us say for, let us presume that he has sold 200 jobs. I am telling you, he has sold 90% of the jobs. Because if you go to see even, let us check the other ministers also, whoever got jobs in their constituency. Maybe someone has got 1, 2, 1, 2 like that. If 1, 2, 1, 2, it doesn't even sum up to 60 number. 300 jobs multiplied by 30, 35 lakhs and even above that. It is more than 70 crore rupees scam. And it is high time that Chief Minister takes action. The youth of Goa are watching the Chief Minister basically. If he is really interested in the youth, that he should take action. And why I would like to ask the Chief Minister that Goa Staff Selection Commission was there. Why he didn't take these jobs all in that? This Goa Staff Selection Commission was formed when? And it was coming under Chief Minister. So all this, if he had taken this upon him, none of this sort of thing would have happened. So he is basically also under pressure from these ministers.
What do you have to say about it? You also spoke about one of your constituency, Jayakonda, apply.
No, another thing I'm saying, there was one lady who had applied as TA as well as JE. I had checked the list first. You understand? I have checked the list first. In the first list, there were 2 lists actually. The first, where as far as the means candidates who have been qualified there in the first list, her name stood 3rd. With I think over almost 90 marks. And now if you go to see in this list, she becomes JE. TA, from TA, where she stood in the first 3, she becomes JE here. So you just imagine. So here they were not getting nothing out of it, no? Because 1, 2 things they have shown as in a merit listing. But even merit people, they have basically this thing them.
So what do you have to say also about तेजे लागचे कोणांगूय तितून दोन कोणांबा जॉब
No. Another thing I would like to say. See, these ministers now, if you go to see all the, their PAs, sons, or PAs, wives, and all those people get job. Now let us see in this. There was Mr. Durgadas Kamath of the Goa Forward. He had tweeted some days back that a minister's PA, basically, PA or PS, whoever is some Kashish Naik. He has basically, he said that he is supposed to get a job as a TA in PWD. So the moment they met up with him and they removed that thing. But this that PA's name is basically figuring in Goa Sewerage Corporation in the same position, Goa Sewerage Corporation, and plus his name is standing on a wait list in this PWD thing.
So दोन कोणा
And the fellows who's first above him is a fellow who is basically close to the minister himself, who's been selected. So that thing is, it must be a setting that fellow would moves out and this fellow takes that place.
So what happens?
This is a fraud, fraud. I'm telling you. So let us not this thing. If he has supposed to sell the jobs, he had told me no. When I had gone to him, at least for my people, I would have at least done something about them. And then it is high time, the chief minister should do something. People of Goa watching. I am feeling sorry. Yesterday there was another one parent gave me a call, and he told me my son stood 123rd. Amongst 5,000 students in some exam, and he said my son came back. He said I have struggled basically to make my son an engineer. My son got 46 marks. So he came back and said, I know this thing, I can get this many marks. So I'm just trying to say this is the state of affairs, and all this setting has been done in on flat. Which says, I'm telling you, this is my direct charge. Flat with the professor, whoever it is, whoever done the setting at one, he has taken one flat rental in Donabal, in my constituency.
So thorough investigation is needed on all this.
Tara, in first and foremost, let us, if CM is genuinely interested in the youth of Goa, if all these talks and all is very sincere, he should first scrap this post. Have this post under Goa Staff Selection Committee.
Commission. Okay. So would you also demand it again with CM?
I have been telling. There are other people who will go to the court. My support also is there for as far as to go to the court. Now let us see what is the thing. Now next time whoever will be standing outside his minister's house will be the people to ask him for his money back.
You are going against your own government.
It is not a question of going against the government. I am just trying to tell you. I know there are so many people who are coming to me from my constituency asking for job. There are so many people. As I said, no. There was one person who said, "I will. If I don't get a job, I will commit suicide." So these are the things what we need to hear. But what to tell him? If our ministers of bloody are selling the jobs, then what can I say about them? So this is not acceptable. You just see the potholes on a PWD road. It is PWD he has eaten up. Now he is eating the life of our youth here. And just imagine now. See, now you just tell me whatever engineer he has paid 35 lakhs, 40 lakhs, whatever in this thing. So he starts corruption from day one. He will retire after another 30 years. So that is the length of corruption goes another. So this corruption things, as far as the departments are concerned, will never end.
So ministers are themselves forcing this youth.
See, corruption. It is definitely, youth about anyhow they try to arrange money from here, take loan, this thing, that thing. They want a job. Because after people start taunting them, even at home, parents basically start taunting. इतले तुका शिकवून आम्ही कोल्लो फायदो. I know how many parents are basically coming and crying in front of us. No? I feel sorry about these people here. It is not because of party and all. Party has got nothing to do with party. It is when such people are in the party will suffer. So it is high time the party takes action on these people and not put this under the carpet. I will not rest till something is done about this. And it is high time that I warn all the other ministers also. Stop taking money as far as jobs at least are concerned. Please, I beg you.
Once upon a time, Michael and you issue called this.
See, even Michael was issue thing. There was almost a fist fight in Vivanta against the same minister because of same issues. So as I had told you earlier also, no, that is one minister who has been telling me, a senior minister, that is, and he gave a call, it seemed, afterwards to the minister. Minister's phone was off. He gave a call to his PA or someone, and he tell your minister, these are the words what he used. So and other thing, now minister's PA passes in both the this thing, where other students, where qualified students, you just no. Let us check the basically mark sheet and ranks of these people who have actually qualified to be engineers. Then let us go back in the history and this thing. See, the fraud of these people will easily come to know the moment all those papers come out, where he has told ministers basically not to answer the paper. No one will go there as an engineer not to answer any paper. So his fraud will be this thing here only. So the highest bidder, he cared a foot for all the other people, even his colleagues, but he was more concerned about his money. This is a scam, more than 70 crore rupees. The onus is on the government to act now.